Imagine a wild, untamed wilderness where survival is a daily contest. Here, two remarkable creatures, each a master of its domain, might one day cross paths. In one corner the honey badger, famed for its grit and unbreakable spirit. In the other, the Burmese python, a silent giant and master of constriction. This is more than a battle. It's a study in contrast: ferocity versus power, agility versus strength. We'll explore their unique traits, adaptations, and what happens when these forces collide. By examining their strengths and weaknesses, we'll imagine how a confrontation might unfold. Get ready for a wild, hypothetical showdown that reveals the raw beauty and brutal reality of nature. Meet the honey badger, Mellivora capensis, one of the most tenacious animals on Earth. This small but formidable creature has earned a legendary reputation for its fearlessness and resilience, making it a true icon of the animal kingdom. Despite its modest size, the honey badger is a powerhouse of strength, intelligence, and adaptability, thriving in some of the harshest environments on the planet. Weighing up to 26 pounds, it's compact, muscular, and instantly recognizable by its black body and silver-gray stripe. Its low-slung, sturdy frame allows it to move swiftly and squeeze into tight spaces, whether it's searching for food or evading danger. The honey badger's appearance is as bold as its attitude, with a striking contrast between its dark fur and the pale stripe running from head to tail. Its thick, loose skin shrugs off bee stings, quills, and even venomous bites, letting it twist and bite back when attacked. This unique adaptation means that even when predators or prey try to grab hold, the honey badger can wriggle free and retaliate with surprising ferocity. Its skin is so tough that it can withstand bites from large predators and the sharp spines of porcupines, making it nearly invincible in many confrontations. Long, sharp claws help it dig for prey and defend itself. These powerful claws are not just tools for survival, they're essential for unearthing burrowing animals, breaking into beehives, and even digging escape tunnels when threatened. The honey badger's paws are built for both offense and defense, giving it an edge in the wild. Found across Africa and Asia, the honey badger eats almost anything: rodents, birds, reptiles, and especially honey. Its diet is incredibly varied, and it's known for its relentless pursuit of food. Whether it's raiding a beehive for sweet honey and nutritious larvae, or hunting down small mammals and reptiles, the honey badger's appetite knows few limits. This opportunistic feeder will even scavenge when necessary, making it a true survivor. Its resilience to venom is legendary. It often preys on deadly snakes and recovers from bites that would kill most animals. The honey badger's ability to withstand and recover from snake venom is still being studied by scientists, but it's clear that this adaptation gives it a unique advantage. It's not uncommon to see a honey badger take on a cobra or puff adder, suffer a bite, and after a brief period of apparent paralysis, get up and finish its meal. Fearless, it's been known to challenge lions and leopards, earning a reputation as the world's most fearless animal. Even the largest predators think twice before tangling with a honey badger. Its aggressive nature, loud vocalizations, and refusal to back down have made it a symbol of courage and determination in the wild. Stories of honey badgers chasing off much larger animals are common among those who observe them in their natural habitat. The honey badger proves that attitude and adaptation can outweigh size in the wild. Its resourcefulness, combined with an unbreakable spirit, allows it to overcome obstacles that would stop other animals in their tracks. Whether it's climbing trees, swimming across rivers, or breaking into enclosures, the honey badger's determination is unmatched. It's a true survivor, small but mighty. The honey badger's story is a testament to the power of persistence, adaptability, and sheer willpower in the face of adversity. In the wild, it's not always the biggest or the strongest that survives, but often the boldest and most adaptable, qualities the honey badger has in abundance. Now meet the Burmese python, Python bivitatus, a true giant among snakes. Native to Southeast Asia, it can reach lengths of 23 feet and weigh over 200 pounds. Its patterned body provides perfect camouflage, and heat-sensing pits help it hunt in darkness. The python is a patient ambush predator, striking with speed and gripping prey with backward curved teeth. Its real weapon is constriction. Powerful coils squeeze the life from its victim, leading to suffocation. Flexible jaws allow it to swallow animals much larger than its head, sometimes deer or alligators. It's also an excellent swimmer, able to hunt on land and in water, but its size makes it slow and vulnerable, especially if its head is targeted. The Burmese python is a formidable yet not invincible opponent. When you place the honey badger and the Burmese python side by side, you're witnessing a true battle of opposites. A contest between relentless agility and raw aggression on one side, and sheer size and overwhelming power on the other. These two animals are both formidable in their own right, but their strengths and weaknesses couldn't be more different. The honey badger is famous for its lightning-fast reflexes and unyielding spirit. Its speed allows it to dart in and out of danger, while its thick, loose skin acts like natural armor, making it incredibly difficult for predators to get a firm grip. Even if caught, the badger can twist and turn within its own skin, often escaping what would be a fatal hold for other animals. Armed with razor-sharp claws and powerful jaws, the honey badger can inflict serious wounds on any opponent. Its pain tolerance is the stuff of legend, able to withstand bee stings, porcupine quills, and even snake bites that would kill most creatures. This resilience makes it a tenacious fighter, rarely backing down from a challenge. However, the honey badger's small size can be a significant disadvantage. If the python manages to wrap its powerful coils around the badger, the tables can turn quickly. The python's grip is relentless, and even the honey badger's agility might not be enough to escape a well-executed constriction. The Burmese python's greatest asset is its immense size and muscular strength. Once it secures its prey, its coils tighten with every breath the victim takes, making escape nearly impossible. Few animals can break free from the python's crushing embrace, and its power is enough to subdue creatures much larger than itself. The python is also a master of stealth. Its patterned scales blend seamlessly with the undergrowth, allowing it to lie in wait for hours, perfectly still, until the perfect moment to strike. This ambush strategy gives it a crucial advantage, often catching prey completely off guard. But this snake's power comes at a cost. The Burmese python is slow-moving and heavily reliant on the element of surprise. If it misses its initial strike, it becomes vulnerable, as it lacks the speed to pursue agile prey or defend itself from a quick counterattack. Another weakness is its head. While the python's body is armored with muscle, its head is relatively exposed. A determined and aggressive attacker, like the honey badger, can target this vulnerable spot, potentially inflicting fatal injuries before the snake can react. Both the honey badger and the Burmese python have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive in their harsh environments. Yet for every strength, there's a corresponding weakness that a clever opponent can exploit. Their ongoing battle for survival is a testament to the delicate balance of nature. In a direct confrontation, the outcome is never certain. It all comes down to which animal can capitalize on its strengths first, and who is quickest to exploit the other's weaknesses. Picture a sunlit forest clearing where shafts of golden light filter through the leafy canopy above, dappling the ground in a mosaic of shadows and warmth. The air is thick with the scent of earth and the distant calls of birds, creating a sense of peace and tranquility that belies the tension lurking just beneath the surface. Beneath a tangle of roots and fallen leaves, a massive 15-foot Burmese python lies perfectly still, its patterned scales blending seamlessly with the forest floor. This apex predator is a master of camouflage, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike, every muscle coiled with anticipation. Nearby, a honey badger snuffles through the undergrowth, completely unaware of the danger that lurks just a few feet away. Driven by its insatiable curiosity and hunger, the badger roots around for insects and small prey, its tough hide and fearless nature making it a formidable creature in its own right. Suddenly, the python explodes from its hiding place with lightning speed. Its jaws snap forward, aiming for the badger's head, but the badger reacts in a split second, dodging to the side, baring its teeth, and letting out a guttural snarl that echoes through the trees. The element of surprise lost, the python recoils, its head weaving back and forth as it tracks the badger's every movement. Both animals are now fully alert, locked in a deadly standoff, each assessing the other's strengths and weaknesses. The badger circles warily, searching for an opening. Its small, muscular body moves with surprising agility, and its sharp claws dig into the earth as it feints and lunges, testing the python's defenses. The air crackles with tension as predator and prey become rivals in a battle of wits and reflexes. With a sudden burst of power, the python lunges again, this time managing to clamp its jaws onto the badger's hindquarters. Instantly, the snake begins to wrap its thick, muscular coils around the badger, trying to immobilize it and squeeze the life from its body. But the honey badger is not so easily subdued. Thanks to its loose, tough skin, it twists and contorts within the python's grip, turning to bite and claw at the snake's exposed body. Its powerful jaws tear at the python's flesh, inflicting painful wounds and forcing the snake to readjust its hold. The python responds by tightening its coils, each muscle contracting with crushing force. Yet the badger's relentless assault continues, its claws and teeth targeting the snake's most vulnerable spots. The struggle is intense, a blur of movement and raw power as each animal fights for survival. The fight becomes a brutal test of endurance, strength versus ferocity, patience against sheer determination. Both animals are pushed to their limits, neither willing to give up, each drawing on every ounce of instinct and resilience. If the badger can keep up its relentless attack, the python will eventually weaken, its energy drained by the badger's tenacity and pain from its wounds. The badger's stamina and refusal to back down could tip the scales in its favor. But if the python manages to fully subdue the badger, wrapping its coils tighter and cutting off its air, it could emerge victorious, overpowering even this famously tough opponent. The outcome hangs on a knife's edge. One mistake, one moment of weakness, could decide everything in this extraordinary clash of two of nature's most formidable survivors. This isn't just a fantasy, real encounters have been documented. In South Africa's Kruger National Park, a honey badger fought a rock python, enduring coils and bites. The badger broke free, then attacked the python's head, eventually killing it and dragging it away as a meal. In Botswana, another badger escaped a python's deadly squeeze, turned the tables and killed the snake. Even when jackals tried to steal the prize, the badger fought them off. These stories show the badger's resilience and tactical focus on the python's weak points. However, most documented fights involve African rock pythons, not the largest Burmese pythons. Against a 20-foot, 200-pound Burmese python, the challenge would be even greater. Still, these accounts prove the honey badger is a worthy contender. The contest remains unpredictable. Size and circumstance matter. In nature, nothing is guaranteed. There's no guaranteed winner. Outcomes depend on many factors. Size and age matter. A large badger versus a small python, or vice versa, can tip the scales. Health and condition are crucial. An injured or sluggish animal is at a disadvantage. The environment plays a role. Open ground favors the badger's agility. Dense cover helps the python. Surprise is often decisive. If the python lands its ambush, it has the edge. If the badger dodges and attacks first, it can seize control. The first few seconds can decide everything. In this wild matchup, every detail counts. So who wins, honey badger or Burmese python? There's no simple answer. If you value relentless aggression and resilience, the honey badger is your champion. If you believe in sheer power and patience, the python might be your pick. Real-life accounts show both have the tools to win, depending on the situation. The debate itself highlights the wonders of evolution and adaptation. Which side are you on, the fearless warrior or the silent giant? The verdict is yours, and that's what makes nature so fascinating. Imagining these epic battles should inspire responsibility, not just awe. Both species face threats: habitat loss, poaching, and human conflict. Viral videos raise awareness, but real conservation is needed. Supporting organizations that protect wildlife and habitats is crucial. These animals are vital to their ecosystems, not just characters in a story. Let's ensure their survival by making conscious choices and advocating for the wild. The honey badger and Burmese python remind us of nature's raw beauty and our duty to protect it. Let's keep their stories alive for generations to come.